Okay, are you ready?
Makeup.
Makeup. I have to put them all out. Hold on. Hold on. Copper. Okay, baby. Pick out Mommy's eyeshadows for today. This one. Okay, good job. Okay, pick out Mommy's foundation for today.
Yes.
Okay, pick out Mommy's primer. Okay, pick out Mommy's concealer. Okay, pick out Mommy's eyeliner. That one? Okay. Pick out Mommy's blush for today. Hold on. That one? Okay. Pick out Mommy's powder.
Yes.
Okay. Pick Mommy's highlight. Okay. Pick out a lip product for Mommy. Okay. Pick out a perfume for Mommy. There you go.
Open. Okay, open.
Here, you want to smell it?
Ew. Not away.
Okay, you do it.
Come on, me.
Thank you, baby. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye?
Another one.
No, we did it all. Do you want to pick out a nail polish for Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. Mommy will paint her nails today. Last one, Mommy will paint her nails for you today. What nail polish out of those? Whoa. That one's gonna be so pretty. Hey guys, so Jackson just picked out all the makeup that I will be using today. I will say he has higher end packaging taste. He really likes the shiny stuff. He loves the Hourglass packaging, and Becca is what I found out. All the like plastic stuff he didn't want anything to do with, but the stuff that looks breakable and shiny and new is what he was interested in. So we're gonna get started. I have all the stuff that he picked out in front of me, as well as some of the things that I only have like one of, which is what I'm gonna start off with is the eye primer. And excuse my little bump on my face. Stress, hormones, all that kind of stuff going on this week. So I still wanted to film this video and do something fun with Jackson. So I'm going to apply my Milani eyeshadow primer all over the lid. And I've tried like the Urban Decay ones and stuff like that. Really love them, but this one's such a nice affordable one from the drugstore that I find works pretty great. So real quick, he picked out a very interesting color. He picked out from Butter London. This is the color Charmed, and he messed it up too, of course, right? Giving a 2-year-old a lipstick, and he's gonna mess it up. So swatching it, it is definitely like a berry deep, like a very, I said berry. It's like a dark berry shade. So I'll have to see what I want to do with the eyes for that. For the eyeshadow palette, I have a bunch, and he picked the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. May have something to do with how big it was, but we're gonna get in here, and I haven't played with this in a really long time, so let's start off with this top shade right here. What I always like to do with my eyeshadow looks is kind of do a base all over. So we're gonna just apply that first shade all over. I'll probably try and do like a purple look, or like, I don't know, a rosy look. So we're gonna go in with this third shade right here, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease. I want to do like something wearable. I have another video to film after this, so I don't want to be like too crazy. But it was nice to have him like pick it out, because some of this stuff I haven't used in a while because I'm so focused on like pan that palette and project panning items that all these other kind of eyeshadow palettes and stuff fall to the wayside. Okay, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. I know there's colors on the back. Obsessed is the color. And apply that all over. Kind of reminds me similar of what I've been doing with my Pan That palette this year with the Mark Scandalist eyeshadow palette. It's kind of similar look, but I kind of want to make this a little bit deeper. And then I'm gonna go in with, let's have fun with this purple one. See how crazy it gets. Ooh, goodness. Because I know he likes colorful looks. So we're just gonna put a little bit on like the outer half, blend it into the crease. Do that on the other side. Yeah, since he picked a fun little lip combo, I thought this would be fun to do. And since we're quarantined, it's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm gonna go in and blend that all together. I'm gonna deepen the look a little bit with this shade right here, which is Soda Pop. And get that in the outer corner. I cannot honestly remember the last time I pulled this eyeshadow palette out. It takes up so much room. So I'm pretty happy he picked this one out. I don't follow Jaclyn Hill anymore. It's been quite some time since I followed Jaclyn Hill, probably due to all the drama. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here and just kind of blend it and brighten the middle of my eye. But yes, since all that drama happened, I kind of stopped following Jaclyn Hill. So I have no idea what's going on in that world. But that is kind of the look that I'm kind of going for. Kind of a purpley neutral eye. The tissue, wipe off any excess fallout. And before I finish my eyes, I like to do my face now. So he picked out my favorite. This is the Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. I love this stuff. I'm just going to take that and apply it all over. It's similar to like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I used to also really love the Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Base. I think that's my favorite. But this is more affordable, a little bit more moisturizing as well. So it's kind of like a multi-use product. Smells good too. So I don't really have too many primers. He had the choice between 2 of these and one other primer I can't even really remember. So then he picked out my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in 3.5. They have since discontinued, I'm gonna wipe off that swatch, discontinued this particular product, but they do have a new naked formula I haven't tried. Doesn't sound like a lot of y'all like it though from every time I bring up this foundation, so may not be looking into that. I just honestly, everyday basis, have been going towards my Smashbox Cameroni BB cream, and that's all I really do. I don't do primers that much anymore because that kind of suits all my needs at this time. Like whenever I want to do like foundation primer, this is what I go for, but once this is kind of done, I do have some foundations that I got from Influencer, but I probably won't think about purchasing them in this stage of life. The toddler, things like that, it's just so much easier to throw on a BB cream. But I am sad that they stopped with this particular formulation of it. I hope they go back. And it just matches me very well on my skin. So I'm wiping the excess off. And then concealer, I think maybe I gave him 2 choices. I really don't have too many choices of concealer, and he picked the Tarte Shape Tape, which we all know is my favorite. The shade I have is light neutral. So I was very happy with that choice. And I go take it around my nose as well. I'm also gonna take it right here on my lip where I have that little bump. Just kind of blend that in a little bit. Hopefully it's not so crazy for you guys. Okay, so for powder, he picked my fancy powder. I don't have many of these either, but he picked out my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I've used a couple of these up full size already and also used them up in palettes. So I love this one. I use it for special occasions. I use it when I'm going out to see friends or date night, things like that. I don't use it for around the house, but apparently we're gonna be fancy today. Bronzer, I only have one, so he didn't really get to pick bronzers. I only have the Tarte Hotel Heiress bronzer. I don't think I need more than one bronzer, honestly. As long as it kind of matches. You can also use eyeshadow sometimes too. But this works. I didn't show him like any of my face palettes or things like that. I just thought that would be a little too complicated. I have my sports bra on. Let me put my hair back. Because, you know, home life. Okay, for blush, he picked out the Hourglass Mood Exposure blush, and I love this one. It's also a really great blush to pair with kind of my eyeshadow lip combo that I'm doing. So, a good choice, little Jackson man. He like really wanted to play with this when I was like showing him. After we like did that, he really wanted to like stay in here. So I had to wait till like another day to film this part because I didn't want to have a fight with him, you know what I mean? But love this blush. Highlight, he picked my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, which is my absolute favorite highlight. I love this one. But man, it's making me feel like I need to be out of the house. Not trapped in the house on a quarantine stay home order, but I guess he wants me to feel good, look good, so I love that. We're gonna go in now with eyes. He picked this is the Clinique Quick Liner for Eye Intense Ebony, and I don't typically do these kind of pencils anymore. I actually never have used this one, so that is interesting. This is the first time I'm using it now. I don't even know like where I got it from, to tell you guys the truth. I've just kind of been continuing using my Stila Stay all day, or I have a NYX Epic ink, and that's kind of all I focus on. But I guess I should be, here it's doing crazy things. I guess I should be using this too. It's kind of hard to use right now because it's like freshly new and it's square almost, so draw the line is really interesting right now. I'm not doing the best job at it. Then I also didn't let him pick out a mascara. I only really like to use 2 mascaras at a time, one in my car and one inside the house. And the one inside the house right now I am doing is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. It came kind of in a set for the holidays. I've really been enjoying it, so I'm going to use that. I just didn't want another opened mascara at this time for this video particularly, so didn't really give him an option for this one. Then for my lips, he picked, again, the Butter London lipstick in Charmed. And he took a big chunk out of it. It feels weird applying it on the lips now. Also had him pick out a fragrance for the day, and that is the Chloe perfume. Oh, this is super florally, not what I typically like. And then he picked out a nail polish, and I'll paint my nails later tonight, but this is the China Glaze Pool Party nail polish, and definitely spring summer worthy. Not really the best with this look, but it works. But that is the makeup that my toddler picked out, and I think it's pretty nice. Definitely something fancy going out on a date wise, but not hanging at home. But you know, it works and not that bad. So thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I'll have 2 videos down below for you who are interested in watching more, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.